up against Seba Gutama and Mo Isfahani of Indonesia, the 6th seeds. Let's have a look how it all fits into the men's doubles draw. Well, we know 3 of the 4 semi-finalists, and we're about to find out who the 4th will be. Chia and So the top seeds here. Here come the Malaysians. And Chia leading the way. Gutama and Isfahani on their way to the show court. One all on the head-to-head.
Black.
Malaysians won the last meeting just 7 days ago.
Red for you.
At the French Open.
Black, you won the toss. Who serve? Aaron to serve. Okay. Who will receive? Gutama to receive.
That last meeting, though, did go 3 games. And lasted for 64 minutes. So this may be not a straightforward task for the top seeds. Ranked 2 in the world. And the first time they were at number 2 was actually back in January of 2023, so nearly 3 years ago. Olympic bronze medalists twice, of course, and world champions in 2022. Played together for a decade or so, these two. So Woo Yik is just a year younger than his partner. Won the Asian Championships this year. They beat Chen and Liu in the final. And 2 of their World Tour titles came this year at the Singapore Open and the Thai Open. Haven't really been tested so far, as you can see. Straight game victories in the first couple of rounds. And on the other side of the net, Gutama and Isfahani of Indonesia, ranked 11. They have been as high as 7. That was back in March of this year. I mean, they were playing some of the lesser international events as recently as 2023, these two. Won a couple of World Tour titles, a Super 100 event 2 years ago, and then the Spain Masters, that's a Super 3, which they won last year. Isfahani is a couple of years younger than his partner. They've actually lost their last 5 finals. And that includes the Super 1000 Indonesia Open in June and also the Macau Open in August. They did get to the semis too at the All England. Beat the Popovs in half an hour. That's impressive.
Ready to play.
Second round. Goran Jelisijevic is our chair umpire. He's from Serbia. And Trish Gubb of New Zealand is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chia and Sokwayik, Malaysia. And on my left, Sabar Karyaman Gutama and Mohamed Reza Pawe Isfahani, Indonesia. Chia to serve to Sabar Karyaman Gutama. Level. Play.
So here we go then. This men's doubles quarterfinal. And it looks a tough one to call.
One love.
Chia serving. Just long. Are they challenging?
Chia
They
challenges.
are. Challenging on only the
Call
second point.
out.
Always wonder about this. Kirsty Gilmore, who sometimes comes into the commentary box with us, says so many of these challenges on the back line don't pan out, and especially second point. Surely don't want to burn one this early in a match, and that's long by a big margin.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 1-all. Play. Two, 1.
Oh, exposed both Gutama and
Service over,
Isfahani
2-all.
on the backhand side of the court. Opened up the space beautifully there, the Malaysians. Four very experienced players on the court here. Fantastic defense, Sowoyik.
Three, 2. Service over. 3-all. Four, 3. Service over. 4-all.
Well, no surprise that it's been a tight opening few minutes here. Just been playing, what, for 4 minutes? And that's a lovely piece of placement.
Service over. 5-4.
Gutama coming to the party there.
Service over. 5-all.
Oh, that was on the line.
6-5.
Great reach. Brilliant from So. The longest rallies you'll see in men's doubles. Finished off impudently by Chia. 55 shots. You do not see many rallies like that in men's doubles.
7-5. Service over, 6-8.
Going to go wide.
Service over, 9-6. Service over, 7-9.
Well, no surprise, it's been a very competitive start to this men's doubles quarter-final. Never looked like there was going to be much in it. Nice touch at the net by Chia. Oh, it flicked the racket.
8-9. Okay, play. Service over, 10-8.
Couple of errors from the Indonesian pair, and they trail by 3 at the mid-game break.
Kuncinya apa? Sabar gitu, tak usah buru-buru. Dia bola semua. Itu lagi. Nih, bolanya slow. Dia sabar aja. Dia serang, dia bisa kayak tadi, dia bisa drepok, dijaga. Dia tetap, dia taruh atau dia ketok lagi. Ya, satu, kedua sama depan, pegang. Habis pegang depan, dijaga dia nih kendor. Atau dia setengah. Udah itu aja, kita main. Kayak ini main 3-3. Dia di depan 3-3, kan jadi setak-tetak adu aja tengah-tengah. Panjang terus kan sini.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Ya, depannya jaga. Depannya kencang.
11-8. Play. 12-8.
Handy little lead for the number 1 seeds. Well reached. And there's another mistake.
13-8.
You won't get too much back from those two, the Indonesians. So if they want to win this, they're going to have to cut out some of the unforced errors.
Out. Service over. 9-13. Service over. 14-9.
There's another unnecessary error.
Service over. 10-14.
This time from the Malaysian combination. They haven't been immune from it, but they haven't been anywhere near as many, and a lot more winners as well. Oh, so halfway up the net as he got his racket. I think he might have.
14.
Didn't sound right, did it? Patience is a virtue, they say. Displayed by Chia and So in that rally.
15-11. Thank you.
Great net play. They were queuing up, the Malaysians. Could have been an issue. Sometimes you get a clash of rackets and there's a problem,
11.
but not on that occasion. Well, So Yit's been defensively superb, but also
17,
when he's
11.
needed to attack, he hasn't let the pair down either. And that's one of the reasons why the scoreboard now has a somewhat lopsided look. well wide. There's a little bit of a
18,
defeatist look at the
11.
moment about the Indonesians in this game, at least, not saying in the match. Impressive stuff from the top seeds.
19-11.
It does him with the flicker.
20
And here are
game
9
point,
game points
11.
for Chia and So. There it is, didn't take
Game.
long, 16 minutes on the watch
First game
and
won by
21-11, and it was
Chia
tight
Sokwayi.
early on in the game as well. But the
21-11.
longer it went on, the more the top seeds just showed their class. And they lead, 1 game to love.
Ya, ritmenya jaga terus ya, jaga terus, jangan itu. Sebab set pertama kita sudah menang. Sebab biasanya dia agak sedikit down, tahan. Ya, oke ya, yang kendor.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Okay. Okay. Second game. Level. Play.
So here we go, second game
Service over.
with Gutama
1
and Isfahani
love.
playing catch-up. Just missed it, just wide.
2 love.
Not sure the scoreline really reflected the play because it was relatively tight the first half of the game, and then I think Gutama and Isfahani lost heart a little bit.
Service over. 1-2.
Started playing for the second game. That's a fantastic
Service
angle.
over. 3-1.
Cross-court backhand
Sorry,
from
guys.
Gutama.
We need to move. Line
Didn't
judge.
come much better than that. Very, very little margin for error playing that shot.
Sorry, and here. Yes. Thank you. Gutama, wait. 3-1.
No nonsense finish from Sobu Yik.
Service over. 2-3.
Great reach. Tremendous rally. And again, Sobu Yik there to finish it off.
All.
It's wide.
Service over. 4-3. Three.
Hasn't actually played anywhere near as many winners as his partner,
Service over.
Aaron Chia, but nailed that well enough.
4-5. Oh.
So good around that area of the net, Chia, isn't he? He really is.
6-5.
Just finds a way.
Good, thank you. Service over. 6-0.
Had a couple of lucky
Service
net
over.
chords, the Malaysian
7-6.
pair.
Service over. 7-0.
That was a little wild from Chia.
8-7. Out. Service over. 8-0.
Well, nip and tuck. It was pretty much like that in the early part of the first game, and then second game, Malaysians just sprinted away, really.
9-8. Well, 10-8.
So looking for that 3-point lead at the mid-game break. Yeah, played it into the wrong area, Andrew. He knew as soon as he made contact that he was going to have a problem.
9-10. Oh.
Well, in fact, it's the Indonesians won the last 3 points, and they lead at the mid-game break.
Habis nge-net, yuk netnya dijaga, sama-sama jaga, yuk habis nge-net yuk jaga, dia bisa net lagi, lu dorong kan, kalau nggak lu gitu, ya, di depan sudah bagus, dia net, lu dorong, jangan
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Ini ada juga sih yang ini. Ya.
Eleven, 10. Play.
So here we go, with Gutama and Isfahani having finished off that first half of this second game particularly well.
12-10.
Well, good little run of points for the Indonesians. 5 in a row, make them favourites now.
$14-10.
Well, they've semi-self-destructed here, Chia and So. And it looks now to me as though Chia and So will be thinking third game here. Strangely, they're at the end that has proved the most beneficial, but clearly hasn't done a great deal for them in this game, although I think they've gone seriously off the boil, that said. Sitting duck for the flicker. That's wide. And this is going to be a procession, you would think, to the finish line from 17-10 in game 2.
17-10. 18-10.
Amazing the way the second game has gone since the interval. Just a point up, remember, at 11-10.
Service over. 11-18.
Well, that ended a run of 10 successive points for Gutama and Isfahani, and clearly, unless something extraordinary happens, it's going to win them the second game and level the match.
12-18. Thirteen, 18.
Well, if Chia and So win the next couple of points, it might get interesting. Saw the opportunity, and now just a couple of points required for Gutama and Isfahani.
19-13.
Really quick match. It's only half an hour to here, and we're pretty much done with 2 games.
Well,
7 game points then
30.
to level up for Gutama and Isfahani.
Service over. 14-20.
And that's game 21-14. Decided a cup.
Second game won by Sabar Karyaman Gutama and Mohamed Reza Pahlavi Isfahani. 21-14. 1 game all. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Level. Play.
So here we go. Deciding game. And hard to... I mean, psychologically, you'd probably say Gutama and Isfahani be favourites after winning the second game so comfortably. But Chia and So can lift it at literally a moment's notice, so you just don't know.
2-love.
Very quickly in to see
Service
the
over.
possibility to play that shot.
1-2.
Remember, it was really tight in the second game, first two games actually. And then the start of the second half of the first game, Chia and So just completely dominated.
2-0.
The opposite happened the second half of the second game. So this decider, anyone's guess.
Service over. 3-2.
Well, he looked to the heavens beseechingly there, So Woo Yik. It was actually a very cunning shot by
4-2.
Gutama.
Service over. 3-4. Service over. 5-3. Service over. 4-5.
Somehow I don't see a runaway in this third game.
Service over. 6-4. Service fault called. Too high.
Never a good time to have one of those, but I guess better now
Service over.
than at 19 all.
5,
Trishka, the service
6.
judge, calling that higher than 115 centimetres. Clever shot cross court by So Woo Yik. Aaron Chia finished it, but it was So that created the opportunity.
6-0. Seven, 6.
Going to go long.
Service over. 7-0. Service over. 8-7. Thank you. Eight, 7.
Off the tape. Well, he read it, but he couldn't direct it. Stands
9,
there,
7.
stock still, Sabar Gutama. Big chance, that. Well, they thought about challenging, but they said no, and that's going to be
10, 7.
a three-point lead for the first time in this deciding game for Chia and So.
Thank you.
I don't think the challenge, wouldn't have done them any good.
Go! 11-7, interval.
So 4-point lead
Change ends.
for the top seeds at the mid-game break.
Kalau dia ngadu gitu, dorong sedikit, pegang, intinya pegang depan di servis, ya, turun nih, turun tengah, buangnya jangan ingetin kalau di servis itu buangnya ke kirinya, kalau dia ke kanan ya bagus, ke kiri dia tak bisa, paham tak? Kalau angkat juga angkatnya ke sebelah sananya, dua-duanya sama, dia tembak, kita grab masuk, ya, oke.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. The 11-7. Play.
So here we go then,
Out.
final act. And that's not the
Service
way that
over.
Aaron Chia wanted to start it,
8-11.
with the service error. Great decision to play that. Actually recovered pretty well. Well, a rally that ebbed and flowed, one way then the other. Really hard fought, Chia and So, to win that point.
Yeah. Service over. 12-8. Thank you. Twelve, 8. Service over. 9-12.
Never going to turn down that opportunity, Aaron Chia.
Service over. 13-9.
That's flown long, though.
Service over. 10-13.
No nonsense.
11-13.
This could still be a very tense finale here to this men's doubles quarter-final. Chia and So trying to justify their top seed. Well, that's wild and wide and
12-13.
just not played with any real fluency at all by Aaron Chia.
Service over. 14-12. Service over. 13-14.
Well, you've got to give a lot of credit to
14
Gutama and
all.
Isfahani here. They've really played well to pull this back. And effectively make it a shootout here. First to 21.
15-14.
It would be a big, big win for Gutama and Isfahani if they can overturn the top seeds. They desperately want to win a final. They've lost their last 5 finals, which must be incredibly frustrating because they know they must be doing something right to get there in the first place. Then not to be able to kind of take it on in the showpiece match, so to speak.
$16-14.
Well, they've got the #1 seeds in trouble here.
Service over.
Can't believe he missed that. Snatched at it a bit. I think his eyes lit up. He thought it was going to be a glorious opportunity. Just got the timing completely wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fifteen, 16.
Just stretching a little bit, so Woo Yik, and therefore not in control of the shot.
Service over. 17, 15.
That's gone long.
18, 15.
Worrying moments these for the top seeds. Too much power from Woo Yik for Isfahani to handle.
16, 18.
Hit Aaron Chia. All's fair in love and more. 2 points
over.
away now.
19,
the Indonesians
16.
from taking a big scalp here. Into net it goes, and here are match points. 4 of them.
Match
So Gutama
point. 16.
and Isfahani. It's good. I think they left it hoping it would go long rather than genuinely believing that it would.
Service over. 17, 20. Come on. New shuttle. New shuttle. New shuttle.
Still 3 match points. Into the net it goes, and that's a big, big win for Sabar Gutama and Mo Isfahani. They've taken down the #1 seeds and put themselves into the semis tomorrow. And I don't think too many can say they don't deserve to be there, especially after they lost the first game 21-11. But a storming
Match
fight
won
back.
by Sabar Karyaman Gutama and Mohamed Reza Pahlavi Isfahani.
And that was the moment.
11-21, 21-14,
There were a few more
21-17.
Malaysian errors towards the end, but nonetheless, give a lot of credit to those two. Thoroughly deserved victory. They win 11-21, 21-14, 21-17, 54 minutes on court. We still have another 4 live matches. Bobby Griffin's coming in. Don't go anywhere.
A very warm welcome back to our continuing live coverage here at the Hylo Open 2025. Quarterfinals action continues here on live on court 1, and we're looking at an interesting men's singles coming up next between the young rising star from India, Kiran George. He's taking on the number 2 seed here from Indonesia, Jonathan Christie. And this battle will be for the final berth in tomorrow's semi-finals. Right at the bottom of your screen, Alex Lanier coming through a close match